I'm working on trying to be a little bit more productive. I find I get distracted quite easily with checking my phone. So I'm just trying to make more of an effort to be a little bit more productive. I just set a timer for 40 minutes a little while ago. I check my phone too much, man. Deep work. You're never going to get anything done without momentum. Yes, it's tiring. Yes, you've had a big day at work, whether you're doing a day job or whatever. You come home, you've got to work on your other job. It's what matters. If it was easy, everyone would do it. You've got to do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. Yes, it's tiring. Yes, it's hard. Yes, you don't know if it's going to work. Yes, you don't know if you're focusing your time on the right things. This is all normal. This is all normal, okay? Normal feelings. It's the unknown path up the side of the mountain. Everyone's walking up the nice pebbled concrete. And you've decided to take the scenic route. You're never going to get any kind of progress without serious momentum. Like, that's one thing I realized in the gym. Some weeks I'd go to the gym really hard, almost every day, 7 days, and then not go for 2 weeks. It's like, what are we doing now? In the early stages, it's just about incremental progression. And even in the late stages too, it's just incremental progression. If you usually can only focus for 30 minutes without checking your phone, that's fine. Start at that. Move it to 35 minutes. Set the timer for 35 minutes. If you can only bench 60 kilograms in the gym, it's fine. Next one, it's 62. But you need momentum and you need progression. You need to just continuously chop away at the fucking tree. You have to be absolutely relentless with it. I would strongly advise you pick one thing and focus on it, because time compounds and effort compounds. And if you're chopping and changing and starting new venture here, it's like planting a tree, waiting a month. It hasn't sprouted yet. Oh, I'll plant another one. Bro, water it. Don't rush the process. You wouldn't rush your tomato bush out the back. Don't fucking rush your business. Don't fucking rush your own success. You want to talk about rushing shit? You want to talk about timing? I look back on old videos and photos of me. Man, I've looked fucking ugly in the past, bro. I've looked like a fucking little rat in the past, okay? Shit haircuts, skinny fat, ugly, pimply face. What are those, right? Fucking look at me now. Respectfully, I mean that humbly. Look at me now. I look the best I've ever fucking looked. My physique is great. My skin is great. I look mature. I look like the real deal, bitch. I look like the real deal because I actually went through all this shit and I had to earn it. And it's like in the early stages, it is difficult for men. Our value is derived on the things that we can do and the value that we can add to things. Whether that's in a relationship, whether that's in a business, whether that's in our life, whether that's in our family. That's what our value is derived on. Okay? When you're starting out, when you're a young lad, you're a young ambitious chap, you can't be expecting all this shit. And you wouldn't want it, quite frankly. Like these kids who fucking hit the jackpot, metaphorically speaking, on crypto. I'm like, what the fuck have they learnt? I actually couldn't imagine anything worse than winning the lotto. You would have no pride rocking up in a sick car. Everyone would be low-key looking at you behind your back like, there's no fucking value attached to that at all. But starting out at ground zero and failing and have everyone tell you, no, you need to play it safe, honey. You need to do this bullshit. Crack the code, make it work. That is going to be the best feeling on fucking earth. Take your time. You don't need to expect everything in the early stages. When you're a young chap, it's fine to be ambitious. Fall in love with the journey, not the end product. What doesn't lose its touch is taking relish in knowing that you earned it and all the hardships you went through in order to get there. Focus on what you can actually control today and get some momentum behind you. It's not only until you start having actual wins that your self-confidence builds, you know? They say self-esteem is built when you're a youth. Okay, well, we can't change that now. We're past that. But our general confidence comes from the shit that we've actually done. Are we who we say we are? Even just chicks, like when I was younger, like, you know, meeting chicks and picking up chicks, so to speak, or meeting chicks and attracting partners. I struggled with it because I knew I was not the person who I was capable of being. And that never stops, right? You're always going to keep pushing. But right now, I feel so fucking good, man. And I feel like motherfuckers can feel that energy. Guys and girls, no homo. Like, even just in the last fucking couple of months, since I've really been dialing in my fitness and physique, people look at me more. People look at me. They look at me. They smile more. Chicks smile more in the gym. You know, wave at me. This, that, okay? You might say I'm looking into it too much. I'm not. I'm fucking super attentive, okay? There's a different air of respect because I'm actually believing who I am. I'm believing who I am because I've been through so much shit. And keep pushing through so much shit every fucking day. This video wasn't initially intended for a message to the young males, but it's damn well turned into one. Fall in love with the journey, not the final destination. Show up every day. Work harder on yourself than you do at your job. Focus on becoming the type of person you need to become in order to attract the lifestyle and success that you want, right? What does that mean? You can focus on how to make money all day, but it's like, it's kind of pointless. It's like you can win the lotto and you will go broke unless you've learnt how to become a millionaire, how to manage wealth. You have to learn that. And the only way you can learn that is by being shit with money in the early stages, getting so fucking fed up with it and saying something needs to change. What needs to change? Okay, maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to put money aside here. Maybe I need to, okay, I've learned that skill, boom. Now I need to learn how to make money. You start learning how to make money. I need to speak like this. I need to hold myself like this. I need to use this kind of language. I need to stop swearing. I need to stop going out to the club every weekend because it just resets me back to ground zero every fucking week. Okay, now you're becoming the person. The rest of it will follow. The results will follow. You have to become the person first. Work hard, get into momentum, get into a rhythm, get into a routine, and pick something and stick with it. It's not to say you can't change activities or pursuits if there's better opportunities that arise. It's just you need to be super mindful that every time you change something, you are demolishing the seeds that you've planted in the ground for your crops, and you're going and you're planting a new one, and that's going to take time too. There's no such thing as a fast crop. You can't rush it. Even with all these GMOs and bullshit they feed us at Woolies, you can't rush it. There's always an element of time involved. So just pick something, ideally, that caters to your pre-existing skill set. Therefore, it's not going to feel as much like work. You're already going to be good at it. You're going to have some small wins relatively early on. That's going to encourage you to keep going. You know? Like, the way I look at it, if you could start a business right now in something that you know you can make a little bit of money doing tomorrow, even just like $100 or $200, or you start a business where you could potentially make, you know, $100,000, but you have no idea how to do it and it's just completely foreign. Might be counterintuitive to a lot of people. I think go for the one. You gotta be realistic with this shit. People can spew garbage online all they want. No, you can learn anything you want. Of course you can learn anything you want, but you gotta be realistic. We are humans. We do have emotions. We do have behavioral patterns. If you make $100 tomorrow, you're gonna be like, wow, I just made $100 fucking dollars. Now I just need to do that 10 times and that's a band in a day. Like, it's much more fucking comprehensible than like 100K. How the fuck does that even work? I've never even seen that many zeros in my bank account. Type shit. So pick something you're already good at. Do that, make a bit of money. Okay, wow, that wasn't too hard. Push, 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 learn, learn, learn. Who else is killing it in my industry? Who can I go learn from? Invest in yourself, read their books. Don't watch fucking Netflix with your girl, okay? Say, baby, I love you, love you, baby girl. Maybe one night we'll watch Netflix together. I need to get in my bag right now for me and for us, okay? They'll respect you more. They'll respect you more. I see all these fucking guys, man, thinking that they need to spend more times with their girlfriend because that's what they say they want. But as soon as you start doing that, their respect level actually starts going down for you. They're like, this guy's got too much time in his hands to be sitting around watching Netflix with me. What's he actually doing with his life? Then they start second guessing it. Don't be that guy, mate. Don't be that guy. Be the boss that she's proud to be with. And the way you do that is fucking work. Show up. Your time will be worth more. Your time will be more valuable. So on the occasions that you do hang out and you do go out for dinner and you do kiss and cuddle on the couch, watching Outer Banks together, it's worth more. Like anything, right? If everyone was driving around Lamborghinis, that ain't cool no more, cuz. No one's driving around Lamborghinis. Therefore, it's fucking cool, cuz. Scarcity. Value. I could go on rambling for days, but I need to work and do what I said was going to do. You know what to do.